Welcome to our Wives with Class YouTube channel. Are you new to our channel? Welcome, and today we'll be showing you how we make our easy, simple, delicious, soft breakfast bread. So without wasting too much time, let's just get it started. Here I have my yeast. I have my milk. You can use powdered milk just as you like. I have my sugar. I have salt. And I have my butter. I have my flour. I'm just using 6 ingredients here. Very simple, easy to make bread. Just everyday breakfast bread. Very easy. So I'll start by pouring in my flour. Today, I will be using 7 cups of flour. And I have 1 cup of sugar. I have my 3 teaspoons of yeast. A little bit of salt. Then give it a good mix. I'll be adding my 1 cup of milk. It is warm. And if you find it too thick, you can add extra. So because I said 1 cup of milk does not mean it must be 1 cup of milk. You can add extra if you find it so thick. Go ahead and mix thoroughly before transferring it into a surface. Right now you're trying to get everything inside your pan together. So this is what I'm doing before you transfer it to the surface. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel and you love what we do here, please consider being a subscriber. And remember, we also have a Facebook group called Wives with Class. If you're not a member, you're welcome to send a request and be part of our classy community. I'll be kneading this dough for 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, it is bread. You have to knead it that long. Now I added my butter. You know, making bread is very therapeutic because the dough, you knead it for a very, very long time if you want to get a good bread. That is the secret. Go ahead and mix your butter. Combine it very well into your dough. While making bread or making any kind of dough, you have to know that you don't always follow what you're being told, because sometimes you might get a watery dough. Go ahead and add extra flour. Go ahead and add extra flour. So sometimes you might make a mistake and add too much of water. And this is why While adding your liquid, you need to add little at a time. I'll go ahead and grease my pan. Then I'll be lying my dough in state to rest for 1 to 2 hours. 1 to 2 hours. After 1 hour, you can see the dough has risen in size. It has doubled in size. Turn it over on a surface, and right now I won't be kneading it. I'm just trying to extract all the air from the dough. Please like our video. Please click the notification bell so that whenever we post any new video, you'll be one of the people to get it. And consider subscribing. Comment and share our videos so that others can also learn. This is just easy way to make your food at home instead of wasting too much of money outside in buying bread. Someone like me that has 4 kids, I buy a lot of bread, a lot. So why can't you make it at home and save a little bit of money? And this is what I do. The dough I divided into 2 because I'll be making one. I'll be just putting it in a bread pan, and the other one I'll be turning it into burger bread. Because the kids will be eating burger this evening. Cover it again and let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes. And here I'll be turning it into burger buns. And what you need here is a round baking pan. You see how I'm doing it? I'll be spacing it because it is going to be rising. If you put it together, it is going to stick together and it will not give it room to expand. You will see what happens after 45 minutes. Then you understand the reason you should give it some space. So I have 1 egg and a little bit of milk. So I'll be using it to wash the surface of the bread before putting it in the oven, or the dough before putting it in the oven. After 30 to 45 minutes, this is what I got. The dough has doubled in size. Again, go ahead and wash the surface. And while you do this is it helps you know when the bread is done. This is why sometimes you need to wash the surface, because it gives you a clue of when the bread is almost done or ready to be taken out. So now I'll be transferring it into my oven to bake for 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, it depends. You see how soft it is? It smells very like, you know how fresh bread smells? This is how it smells. I'm going to go ahead and leave it to cool. Then I'll be coming back to it. See how beautiful it is, how the bones, how it turned out. Very beautiful. And it smells delicious. Now the bread is cool. I'll just be showing you, I'll just pick out one and show you how it is. Very soft. You just can't resist. You can't resist it. Now I'll be showing you the other one. It's still hot because the kids were disturbing me. They said they need bread. They need to eat it now that it is hot. And this is why I have to cut it. Else I would have left it to cool a little bit longer. And my husband too, he wants to take at least one out of it. So they pushed me to cut it while it is still hot. And you can't resist a hot bread. You can't. Because that was when you want to put your cheese and everything. Like, you know, you can't resist it. You see how it is? Very nice, very delicious, very yummy. Please don't forget to tell us what you think. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I love you guys as always. Thanks for watching and bye.